Alright guys, we are trying something new. We're doing a podcast today. So you'll notice that the screen is black. That's because whether you're listening to this, you can just play a game, do whatever you want. I'm here with my co-host.
Ethan, I was in the Crunker video. If you haven't watched that,
That was
you should go watch that right now.
So for this podcast, we're going to do a few things. We're going to do some cool facts just at the start. So we were just scrolling through a webpage, and it said that there's a woman that had named
Veronica Cedar?
S-E-I-D-E-R? Yeah, I think cider. I don't know. I'm not going to judge how to say.
Who had vision 20 times better than average, so she could identify people more than like a mile away.
Yeah, she could.
She could see them sharply a mile away.
I'm like sitting here with like my negative 1.6 vision. Just be like, wish that was me. I can't read something that's more than a meter away. So if it's like a big font.
So it really sucks.
Yeah, my vision is very stinky. Apparently you can also hold a slice of bread in your mouth and it stops you from crying when you're cutting onions. Man, that must get so soggy. I just put contacts in.
Yeah, honestly.
Just put your freaking contacts in. Ooh, here's the did you know. White tip reef sharks sleep in cuddly piles? Oh, they like lay on top of each other.
That's cool. That's really cool.
They don't enter a fully unconscious state of sleep like mammals do. Just enough to snuggle while switching between state. Oh, so they just lay down and just rest, and then they just wake up and then rest, and then it says white tip reef sharks sleep in cuddly piles, just like kittens or puppies. Although sharks don't enter a fully unconscious
state of sleep like mammals, so
yeah, so they like to snuggle while switching between states of wakefulness and restfulness. That's kind of weird.
That's weird.
Ooh, here's some cool facts about ramen noodles. I don't know, everyone. If you haven't eaten ramen noodles, you do not deserve to be listening to this. So,
I haven't eaten ramen noodles.
Oh, some people eat it raw. Yes, I do that. I crunch it up and I just put the powder on it. Who else does that? Who just I either make it like a soup or just crunch it up and put the powder on it, and it's great.
I've never had ramen noodles. Never.
Really?
Never.
You have? I've seen you eating them. It's like those
Cup noodles?
Cup of noodles,
Yeah,
whatever you
I've
call
eaten
them.
ramen noodles, but they're not like...
It's what you put in like those pucks, like this.
Oh, yeah.
You eat them in space?
I mean, yeah, some people eat it in space. It's good space food. I mean...
You only need $150 to survive on ramen for a year. 2021, guess what I'm doing? When they were first invented, when ramen noodles were first invented, they were considered luxurious.
It's like noodles.
Wait,
spice.
When Momokufu Ando, that is a Japanese name. I do not know how to say that, so do
not judge him.
Don't quote me on anything I say. So it was released in Japanese supermarkets in 1958, and it was 6 times more expensive than fresh udon noodles.
What's udon?
It's like, come on, let me Google this. Sorry, you guys can't see this.
I've never eaten udon noodles.
Yeah.
Udon.
These, like those fat noodles, you know?
Oh.
They look like... Don't
worms.
say that, Ethan.
They look like worms.
Yeah.
There's
a museum dedicated to noodles. Okay.
Noodles.
Who made that? Who made that website? Here's a few more fun facts. Fingers prune underwater, not because of them absorbing the water or washing away the oil, but because of an evolutionary trait caused by the brain to enhance the grip of your fingers underwater. Oh, so that's why your fingers
That's why you
wrinkle
look like
up.
an old man when you come out of the
Ethan,
water.
it's not. Yeah, that's why your fingers wrinkle up. I thought it was always because your skin absorbed the water, and like, you know when you're water painting and you put way too much water on it, how it like crinkles? That's what I thought. But it's actually so that you have better grip. Wow. Your brain is smarter than you are. All right.
Hold on. I got a cool fact.
Okay. There is an
Area in Canada with gravity less than the rest of the Earth. This is the
Hudson Bay.
Hudson Bay? You've been there, haven't you?
No. I've been there
I've heard of it.
There's Monopoly, but it's Canada themed. I've had Hudson Bay. It's one of my favorite properties.
It is good. It's pretty good.
I'm personally from Canada, and I did not know that fact. That's pretty cool. Hudson Bay. I don't think it's like moon low gravity. I think it's just you jump and you go a bit higher.
Oh, me and my friend. This is not.
Oh yeah. Okay, let's move
Isaac
on.
Here.
Let's move on to another segment. After those cool facts, I hope that you enjoyed it.
Interesting stuff that happened to us.
Yes. Yeah. Now we're going to.
This is only like a month and a half ago, so still during COVID. So me and my friend. We were going down this...
Not me. It was his other
my friend Brody. We just screw around and stuff, do super dangerous stuff together, and it's always fun, and we've never gotten hurt.
We do that too. We are... Yeah.
I do it more with him. We're the stunt guys.
Because I make videos,
Can I keep doing my thing?
Yes, you can continue. Let me...
So...
No, don't touch the mic. No one likes this. I bet they can hear that, so...
Okay, so me and my friend were going down this hill. It's like a corner, so you go down this hill, and then there's a tight corner. So me and... Brody both have. If you have a bike,
hill.
If
he
you
almost
have
killed himself.
If you had a bike, you know what a back brake is. So when you stop your back tire and skid, so me and Brody did that, and we accidentally skid around the corner. And this is Brody.
This is going down a hill as well. So.
Yes.
And it's a super thin path. I remember.
It's a thin path, yeah. So he had his hands on the handlebars. He flew up, like his legs were dangling in the air.
Like 3 feet above the bike.
This was like 3 seconds. I barely saw any of it myself because I blinked. And me, personally...
You blinked for 3 seconds? Who blinks for 3 seconds? Just like,
no.
Hang on. No. Your teacher's asking you to read the board. Hang on, I'm a blink. All right, let's continue.
No, like, it was a split second. I blinked, and he was on his butt on the ground.
He was Supermaning.
No, yeah, he was Supermaning up in the air. And me, my back tire was just on the thing because I skid, and my front tire hit up. And now I was doing a Papa Wheelie.
Oof.
An endo, and my leg, and
an endo? You mean an endo? An endo?
Shut up! And I was like doing an endo, and my legs were like, you can't see my hands, so it's hard to explain.
Yeah, it's hard. It's very hard to explain. He had a crazy stunt. They are not going to watch through this if you explain everything. Okay, that is one thing I've learned. One thing. All right. Now, let's move on. I haven't had any interesting things that have happened to us because I'm like 12.
I'm 9.
Yeah. By the way, I lied. I said that I'm 20 on my YouTube channel, so if you guys... Yeah, you guys...
Don't unsubscribe.
It's fine.
It's fine.
But, so I don't have many crazy stories. Most of them are just people who have been really annoying, and we both live in we're both from Canada, but we're both living in
Oman.
It's like a desert country, some shit. So there's not many crazy people. Like, there's no alley that I would not walk in at night here. There is not. Everyone is so nice because they're all Muslim and they're really faithful. So they're like, oh, God's gonna punish me if I do something bad.
Yeah, it's exactly what they say. Allah will punish me if I do something bad. So they don't do anything bad.
So
unless
I left my bike, like my nice bike, out before I destroyed it with this weirdo. I left it outside for like 4 days and it didn't get stolen. Like my nice mountain bike. So there is very little. The people are good here. So Neither of us have spent much time in Canada where there are a lot of Karens and boomers, so I don't have many interesting stories to tell, so.
I didn't even go to school in Canada. I was 3 when we moved here.
Yeah, I'm not gonna be a big StoryTime
Turning
YouTuber
4.
for another couple of years.
4.
So yeah. Who's your favorite, now, next segment, because there's no other interesting stories right now. Who's your favorite influencer? I guess I'm an influencer. I'm probably your favorite. I'm not an influencer.
I don't have
I'm a
any
YouTuber.
favorite. My dad.
He's not an influencer. You know, like an internet influencer?
I don't do much YouTube.
You don't do, it's not YouTube. You don't know internet stuff? Yeah, I
haven't been on the internet for like
we get
3 weeks.
You were on your iPad this morning, and I saw you, and you were playing,
Shut up.
It's fine. So I guess he doesn't have anything like that. I don't know who my favorite influencer is.
Sunday. You don't watch
Sunday? He's not really an influencer. He's just a YouTuber. I really like. I feel like. I don't know why, but if James Charles wasn't so like.
Hey, girlfriends.
No, that's. I feel like. If he wasn't.
You can't see him.
I don't know. My hand motions are like going crazy. But I don't know. I just like pretty much every influencer for different traits that they have. Because everyone's going to be who they're going to be, honestly.
Yeah, I mean, you can't change
And I feel like influencers shouldn't get much hate, but like people, it's natural for them to point out things about each other and make fun of it. So if something's different, they're like, ha 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 ha, and like, so if someone's like, the main reason that influencers get hate is actually jealousy. Yeah. So.
Seriously?
Yeah, jealousy, because people are like, they're better than me, so I'm gonna make them feel bad. I don't know. It's just brain.
Weird.
Some people, they just brain, you know?
No.
You don't know. Of course you don't, Ethan.
No.
No, I don't. I don't know.
I don't know.
No.
No.
I know, but I don't.
I don't.
know.
Sorry about this.
This is
weird episode.
Okay. So, second last segment. So you guys know there was a YouTuber who blew up around mid 2018. I never watched them. They blew up on YouTube Kit. Put my yoga ball closer so they can hear you in the mic. Yeah, I'm just perched on my gaming chair and he's with the yoga ball next to the mic. The channel's name was David's TV. Yes, that rung a lot of bells and a lot of bells. Bells and balls and like for goodness sake, they pretended that they had Siren Head, but it was like a little mini doll.
What's this?
You don't know what Siren Head is?
I do. I know. I've watched the meme for it in Jurassic Park.
Yeah, it's like so they had like a Siren Head baby and it was they're just so cringe. Like, no hate, but no one wants to hear you breathe, okay? Like freaking Death Eaters out here. Okay, if you don't know what a Death Eater is, read the Harry Potter books. They are so good. And Percy Jackson books. Percy Jackson is the series that I would recommend. David's TV, I feel like they're just kind of cringe, and it's like fake to a point. It's like so
They did a video.
so staged.
They did a video on
Kids spend
no.
$200 on V-Bucks,
and
their
their
mom
parents
and
acted
the dad,
like they didn't know it.
yeah, and the dad is like, please, Ethan. Ethan, stay away. Like, it's just the fact that makes me really keep your face away from the microphone. It is not a lollipop.
It is. It looks like.
They can't hear you if you put your head on the floor. Whoa. He's just doing some like weird gymnastics shit on the floor right now, like with his yoga ball. He's just so please just Ethan, please. So I feel like the thing that really makes me not like them is that like the dad is like addicted to Fortnite. So like Mom's gone shopping. The kids are like, oh, let's play Fortnite, Dad. Let's play Fortnite. And he's like, where's Mom? Mom's gone shopping. And he's like, yeah. Like, why don't they just get divorced? How is the mom so oblivious? Like, she should just put, like, you know how there's, like, those child controls that you can put on,
It's also fake.
Yeah, it is fake. But, like, if it was real life, if I were the mom, I would take those, like, child controls that you can install and then have it connect to your phone so you can just click off their computers whenever you want. Your iPad has one. Your iPad has one.
My dad disabled it.
Yeah.
It's a 3-hour timer, but he disabled it the first day I got it.
Hey, Ethan. Yeah. Your little buddy. Little baby.
Shut up.
And so, yeah. Final segment. So we're doing a Q&A.
Huh?
Yeah. So, Ethan, this is not where is that? Don't worry. Okay, so I think we can do a Q&A at the end of at the start of next one. So if you're still watching, comment some questions that you have for us about us, and at the start of the next segment, we will answer as many as we can. So I hope that this kept you entertained for...
by the way, one more fact.
Ooh.
I found that I watched the video. It's like 10 kids with superpowers or something.
Oh.
And this dude, he can see, he did a test, like, in the dark, and he got all right, and he had night vision.
Yeah, he's
It was
pretty much...
awesome.
Yeah, it's like a Malaysian kid that has night vision. Those are pretty cool videos, because, like, they're not, like, completely fake, like the ones, like, people...
No, they're real.
Yeah, I know. I said they're not completely fake. Like, you know those ones of people sort of like moving their hands like weirdos and like stirring up leaves?
Yeah.
Like, that's fake.
It's fake.
But, I like, that's, because, like, it's possible. You know what, something else that's kind of creepy, that I thought about is, like, let me turn down my mic volume. Sorry, guys. So, something that I thought about is, like, because people can go colorblind because they don't have enough rods and cones in their eyes, which see like light / dark and color and stuff. I don't know. I learned about that like 2 years ago. But like, imagine if people like, if what I see as green is your guys as red, right? Like, if I'm looking at this gum Mentos thing and I see that it's mostly green,
You'll see.
then what if you see what it looks like red to me? Right? So what if somebody just has different, like, cone orientations? So, like, what I see as blue, you see as what I see as red. Or something like that. That would be so weird.
That would be horrible.
That's so creepy, because, like, there's no possible way that you can, like, figure that out. Like,
Eye surgery.
you could do, like, an autopsy or something.
You'd most likely get eye surgery.
No, not surgery, an autopsy. But, which is, like, if you don't know what an autopsy is, it's just, like, an examination.
Also, there's this man.
Usually autopsies are, like, if you died, you take an autopsy to see what the death cause was.
There's this man. He's not a kid. He can swim underwater for, like, I don't know, underwater in, like, the North Pole or something for, like, 100 meters before he needs air.
You know, I could do that. It's just the thing is, like,
But this is Olympics.
Yeah, but the thing is, I mean, I couldn't go 100 meters. No, I could not go 100 meters.
He goes 100 meters.
Yeah, but I'm not him. The only thing that holds me back from going deeper than, like, 10 feet or something.
Pressure.
Like 10 feet is the pressure.
In your ears.
That's the only thing that keeps me from going deeper. But this guy and his family, his ears just pop out. So, no, not like physically pop out, but it auto pops. You know how, like,
too.
you know how when you're, like, when you're going up to, like, a hill and then you get those weird feelings in your ears?
Yeah, when you go up
Their
like a
ears
mountain.
just take that away. Like, usually I have to, like, yawn or something.
I do.
I just said yawn. I just said yawn. Yeah, why are yawns contagious?
I don't know.
Ooh, you know, a cool thing, if somebody's in a conversation with you and they are and they're engaged in the conversation if you like scratch your nose or something, you can tell if they're engaged by them scratching their nose as well. Cause if you're looking at someone and you scratch your nose, and if you did that on purpose.
No. Actually,
Whatever. Okay. If they scratch their nose, it's because like they're engaged and they're mimicking you. So you guys can use that to your advantage. Do you want to try to make this 30 minutes?
I mean,
We'll see what we have time for. We have time for it. I just don't know what to talk about.
yeah, honestly, we're running out of ideas.
Yeah.
So we might end the episode soon, but not
maybe.
now.
What else? You know those wait. The oldest goldfish ever was a fish named Tish. A fish named Tish, who lived for 43 years. Yeah, goldfish live. Shh, stop.
43.
He just sent a chain yawn. He yawned and I yawned. So the oldest goldfish ever was a fish named Tish, who lived for 43 years. Goldfish live for too long.
They live like way too long.
Like, who would want to have a goldfish for 43 years?
Nobody.
Just-
You want one for when you're like a kid.
I would just be like 7-year-old Jimmy is suddenly now 50-year-old Jimmy and getting cancer, and he's like I shouldn't have said that. So 7-year-old Jimmy is now a 50-year-old Jimmy, and he's like getting sicknesses, and little old Tish is just wandering around minding his own business in the same bowl. I wouldn't want to live 43 years if I were a fish.
I want to live like a year or like
No.
2.
I would like to live like 5 years max if I was a fish. Like
If the kid
swimming around in a bowl
is bored.
doing nothing must be so mind numbing. Like
What would you do? Like
I would just like swim in circles for 43 years? Heck nah. Get away from the mic, please. A butt is a unit of measure. So like inches, and then no. So like
And butts.
meters and centimeters, butts and cheeks. Like how meters, there's like 100 centimeters in a meter. How there's a butt and then there's 2 cheeks in a butt. That's the best unit of measure ever.
Yeah. And then there's this picture of this fat guy with his knee on a chair. I bet the chair is about to break because it's like an instant chair.
Ethan.
Fat boy.
He's a fat guy.
He's a fat guy.
So yeah.
We might end
hopefully-
the episode.
Yeah, should. So guys, if you want us to do more
subscribe.
podcasts. Don't interrupt me. I do the outro. Okay? So if you want to do more podcasts, because this was actually fairly fun and it gets me watch hours.
If you say that, people will unsubscribe.
Yeah.
And you will be at 0.
That's fine.
His little sister, she's 9, like me.
Oh,
She has a YouTube account, 2 videos, and Isaac has 9 YouTube accounts, and
Nope,
all
I have
of them,
no. So our family. I did not give you that yoga ball so you could distract me. So my little sister, she has a YouTube channel with 2 Roblox videos on it. And our family, we're a family of 4, and I have 3 YouTube accounts. So, 3 Gmails. I only use 2 of them. But so all 4 of our family members subscribed. One of our friends or one of our cousins, and then all 3 of my YouTube accounts. So
all of her.
she doesn't have any actual subscribers, and I'm grateful for you guys who aren't my family that subscribed, because there's 13 of you. So mwah. And I'll probably do a room tour, which would be painful because then I'd have to clean up my room. Or not. You guys could just see my room in its natural state.
My natural state is
the natural FhaZazz. He is in his bed.
in the natural habitat of the FhaZaz's.
Yeah. Oh, have you guys seen the new Diary of a Wimpy Kid book that came out?
Deep end.
The Deep
We
End.
started it, but we never finished.
I never finished it either.
Are we gonna end the videos with this?
I honestly Yeah, sure. Let's end it.
Okay.
So guys,
See you guys.
No, you don't know how to end. So okay, we need to do a proper outro. So like and subscribe if you want me to do more of these. I have a few more people that could join if you want more than just 2 people. I have a friend online, and I could record the Discord audio, because they could join in, and that would be pretty fun. And yeah, if you watched to the end, thanks, and I hope that this brought you 26 minutes of joy while doing absolutely nothing.
Just listening.
Yeah, you guys can just listen to us blabber on for 25 minutes.
I mean,
Thanks for listening if you've made it to the end, and I will see you in another video.
bye.
Bye.